Okay, so another best perks video. Wow, this is going very good. Thank you so much for the love and support in the other video. We got some views, yeah, really liked it. But today we're gonna be talking about the neon bow. Yeah, I know a bunch of people love and like it because it's one of the best guns in the game. Is the neon bow. So the neon bow, as you guys can see, I have a 144 for some reason because it's absolutely massive and amazing with damage. So the best perks in the neon bow can depend of what each person likes. So this is the ones that I use and most people use. I go as here energy because there's nothing else. Then I go to reload speed. Then I go fire rate, another crit damage, and critical rating and affiliation damage. Now, if you guys want, you guys can take off the reload speed and put crit damage and have double crit damage. But that's a problem. If you guys want to do that, you can, but the reload will be very slow because this gun in the reload time, I think you really need that 75% of the reload speed, or it's gonna reload so slow that it just I don't think it's worth it to have that. But if you guys want, you guys can go on. If you guys like to have the reload time higher, and if you guys want to have more crit damage, I guess you can. Then in the fire rates, I think the fire rate is the best option here. Because it's just gonna be the best option for this. Then crit damage, of course, we always need at least have one perk of crit damage because the crit damage is very important to make more crit hit chances on the zombies for kill them faster. That I will show you at the gameplay. And then finally, I got critical rating because I think it's gonna be the best option too, just like the fire rate. We don't need to have a bunch of damage perks. We could make 4 damages, but why? There's no point. If the crit damage just makes it all of that. So I think this is the best perks. So yeah, and of course the affiliation damage. If you guys want, you can use the snare, but that means that you need to change the critical rating to this. That's why I don't think it's worth it. Because the affiliation, you don't need to have the afflicted um, perk, because the affliction does is they make the zombie slow. So I guess it's good. Oh yeah, sorry, not slow. Sorry, it's gonna make the zombies take like damage time by time. So you don't need this perk to be to the affliction damage be efficient. So yeah, now talking about the loadout. Oh yeah, wait, before that, I want to tell you, if you guys want to make this gun 144, go on. This gun is amazing for what he does. It's incredible. So just, if you want it, if you like it, make it 144. It's going to be very worth it. Now, loadouts. So, I already have the loadout because this loadout is the one I use when I use the neon bow. Now, this loadout is not specifically for the neon bow, this is specifically for bows. Now, you can use any type of bow you want, but the neon bow is going to be the best one. Just like the vacuum tube bow you can use in this loadout. You can use any type of bow you want in this loadout. So, as a leader, we have Stoneheart Farah, because her ability is one of the best ones in the game, and this is the hero that I'm making 134 currently. I have 136, and I'm waiting for the next venture season for I be able to make a 144. But this hero, what he does is, at every bow hit that you deal to a zombie, this will deal 60% of the damage to 5 nearby targets. So that I will show in the gameplay and show you exactly what it does. I'm not gonna go into details because I will tell you that in the gameplay. Then at the team perk we have Blast from the Past because we want to have the most health that we can. Now, a thing about this different about the Gravedigger loadout that I use is that we are using a ninja as a main hero. So this you will not die that frequently more. So I will show that in the gameplay too. Then the first hero is of course the Rex. We're using the Saurian Might that every 1 second adds 3% of the current health to damage, so this will just increase the damage of your gun. So good. Then we have the Saurian Hides. Because if you're using Blast from the Past, you need to have this hero because this will just increase your armor forever if you have Blast from the Past because you don't have any shields. So yeah. So then we go with Going Coconut just because it's good to have a thing that can heal you. Now, if you don't want, you can change this hero to any other thing that you want, to like another hero that can help with the bows. I prefer having the Going Coconuts because sometimes it's good to have these heals. But if you have just an healing pad, you can just place it down. But I think the coconuts will be more efficient. Then we have the bunny guy that I don't know his name, but the ability is called Sir Shot, and this hero, it's in some loadouts you guys can see if you guys search on YouTube. This will be the main hero. I don't think it's the best option. I do think Stoneheart Pharaoh is going to be the best one for a main hero. But if you guys want to make this only increases the critical damage, so it's not bad. But I prefer putting him in a support team than the commander. Then the quick scope. That's what it does. This girl just increases the damage by 17%. So it's more extra damage that you can deal to the zombies. And then the gadgets, the ones that I use is the adrenaline rush. All right. And I use the stationary over turrets. I don't use the slow field because I don't think you need it in a Yombo loadout. I don't think you need it. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be for the loadout. So let's go to the gameplay. Okay, so we just got in the mission. So as you guys know, this is a 160. Oh my god, there's a wolf already. Okay, so, oh my god, there's so many wolves. Oh my, wait, what the flip, my god. Okay, so there's an enchantment right here. So I'm just gonna show you guys without coconuts because I can easily do this. So let's just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This gun, it's amazing. Even with this loadout, as you guys see, we don't need any heals. You guys can use, of course, when you guys are low, the healing thing, because that's what I use. I barely need much of the coconuts. That's why I tell you guys, if you guys want to change, you can. But like I said, I think the best option is having some coconuts. I just couldn't find any, so I didn't really bring much of a point. But you guys see the Stoneheart ability? I will show you guys again when I find the spawn of zombies. It's a bit hard to find this enchantment, man. I'm gonna quickly look around because there's not much 160s. There is no 160 of enchantment, so I just have to. Okay, I found zombies. Okay, let's go there. And let's see. So as I don't know if you guys noticed, but the Stoneheart ability, what it does is if you guys pay attention, you guys will see that. Look at that. I'm gonna show. So you guys see that damage that I passed? Do you see those things? Those things is what the Stoneheart does. It throws this kind of beam, let's say, this kind of splash damage to the 5 nearby zombies. So that's why I think it's a very good ability. Even that he only does 60% damage, hits more damage that you don't have to. Then use it. Look at that. And with the reload speed, look at that. Look how fast I reload. Just with this gun doesn't even take 1 second to reload. That's why I think this is very good. Oh, there's a survivor. Let's save him too. Let's save him. So as you guys know, I will not do the mission. I will only do this part for sure, you guys, against zombies. But if you guys see the damage he does against zombies in defenses, it's gonna be exactly the same. So I'm thinking there's zombies here. Why is it down there? I don't want to use my pickaxe there. Now, of course, sometimes the crit damage doesn't hit it, but if you guys can see, no, if you guys can saw in this case, because I already did it, that that zombie, the big one, he was 2 shots and didn't even went down his health, almost nothing. But then with the crit damage, he insta-killed it. That's why some people prefer having double crit damage and then no reload speed. But I guess I wouldn't use it. I prefer this. But that's my opinion. If you guys want to change it, you can. So now I'm being a bit low, so let's use the heal. Oh yeah, and the healers too. You see, they die 1 shot. It's amazing with this crit damage. It's very good. So this gun is just wonderful. That's what I can say, man. This gun is wonderful. It's amazing. So yeah, it's just very good. Oh yeah, and by the way, since we're getting close to the end of the video, I want you guys to comment what is the next gun you want me to do the best perks, and I will do it. All right, I will do it. Just tell me in the comments if you guys saw all the video. Tell me in the comments what would you guys want me to do as my next best perks gun. All right. So if you guys wanna to leave a like and subscribe too, that's gonna be very good, and I will be very thankful to the support you guys are giving to me. So last video we already got 50 views. That's very good. Until the time of recording, I didn't know if it was gonna go. I don't know, cause it's my first videos of this, so I know there is another YouTuber like Beast that is let's say the person who does more about Save the World. He has like over 10,000 views, but I'm not expecting to have that much. So I gotta. So yeah, let me just find one last thing of zombies, and that's gonna be for the video, because I'm just gonna be killing zombies. You guys can see how powerful the gun was, how good the gun was, and how amazing the neon bow is, and the loadout. Now again, like I said the other video, I'll say it again. If you guys don't have the heroes for the loadout, don't worry, just grab the gun and use it normally. The gun is still good as it is, but the loadout just increases every single thing that the gun has. So you guys don't need to have the loadout for be a good gun, because it's already a good gun. So let's kill all these zombies. I will not use the drones because that will just not show the damage I want. No, there is, oh my god, there is 4, what the flick? Okay. Oh, 2 dead instantly. Wow. Look at the damage. Oh, I missed it. Look at that. Now they have the healing death burst, so they're healing each other's, but well. There we go. Look at that. That is amazing what this gun is capable of. It's just amazing. Like, what can I say? Okay, so let me show you guys the perks. So the neon bow, the perks is energy, reload speed, fire rate, crit damage, critical rating, and affiliation damage. Then at the loadout, it's the Stoneheart Pharaoh as the commander with the Cupid's arrow. Then you want Blast from the Past. Then at the support team, you want the Saurian Might, the Saurian Height, Going Coconuts, and the Surge Shots, and finally the Quick Scope. Then at the gadgets, you want to have the Adrenaline Rush and the Stationary Over Turret. So if you guys want the names of the heroes, just go to the beginning and then see as their pictures and just look for them in the collection book, because I don't know all the names of them because it's a bunch of them. So yeah, so that's gonna be for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave the like and subscribe. Oh, and comment what's the next gun you want me to make a video of it, and I'll make it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.